Let's see. Are we live? Give it a minute or so. Because he likes to do this to me. It'll probably start as soon as it becomes 6:32. Right, did that trigger it? Yes, that did. Okay, give me 1 second. Do audio checks, everyone. Alright, and what if I turn on my AC? Gosh. Hold on. Things are not working with this AC recently. Put this in the window because I have stupid windows that are bigger height-wise than distance-wise. Let me see again. Does that pick it up on the mic? I don't think so. Okay, so all right. Now that I could actually test that. So hey everyone, Kingdom Run here. We are in technically week 4, but not week 4, because if you look at the in-game calendar, if you look at the in-game calendar, then it's just week 3. So, Hobbs isn't here yet. We are waiting for him to get here. I think we might start the match just because of the fact that I don't have an ETA for him. He knows to join when he gets here. Yeah. So I guess we will. Let's do a match card rundown real quick, just to give him some more time. We are starting with Carmelo Hayes and Wesley. Wesley's still injured. If we look at this, well, so we can just go through everything involved here. So let's see. Well, why am I going so far for Wesley? He's a W, literally. So he is currently. That's weird. I don't know why it's doing that. So yeah, he is currently injured with a head injury. So I can't really fix that though either, because it just doesn't let you change anything there. So like I'm pressing every button and nothing was doing anything, which is really stupid. But we got him injured, taking on Carmelo Hayes. And that's the only injury, so that's all we care about there. Then we got Ciampa and Gargano taking on D-Generation X. Trying to wrestle those titles away from them in this tag team match. I think it'll be a good match. I don't know if I should have raised Gargano and Ciampa higher, but we'll see. And then, to separate the whole card, we have Seth frickin' Rollins with Becky Lynch in his corner, taking on Gunther with Ludwig Kaiser in his corner. Then we got Liv Morgan taking on the new women's champion, Carmella, losing that title in a fatal 4-way. She was one of the last ones, though, and she was the last one pinned. So, you can't say that she really didn't have a shot to retain, because she survived that long. And then the main event, which is the one I'm most worried about, you got Ilya Dragunov taking on Roman frickin' Reigns for the HPW title. Alright, well, I guess I gave Hobbs enough time. He's still not here, so guess we are gonna do a few things real quick, because I don't know if it saves that. It doesn't. Blah blah blah. Yes, Jim, thank you. Alright. Well, we are going to start, so let us begin.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match!
I don't know if the game's normally this loud or if it's just because Hobbs is in the call. I think that's exactly what it is. Alright, folks, we're starting with a match that I think would just be one of the best matches I've ever seen, if given time to progress the story and tell me win. But again, welcome to HPW, and let's get going. We'll see how well Wesley does in this match. I'm kind of worried for him, just because he does have that head injury. But then again,
gentlemen,
after a triple threat match that he was in, I don't think I can blame him. Again, I've said it before, without music, some of these entrances just look so freaking dumb. But with music, normally it's pretty good.
Introducing the challenger from
Folks, we
Boston,
need to teach
Massachusetts,
Hobbs the meaning of a couple.
210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes!
We got Carmelo versus Wesley.
Winning the United States Championship etches your name with
Why
legendary company.
Match? I have no idea. I think it might have been to give Wesley a better chance. But, this might just be a horrible idea. Carmelo is ready. Wesley is ready. And here we go.
This is all for the right to call yourself the United States champion. To put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time. Over 40-plus years of history for the United States Championship, and a new chapter is written tonight.
He's still in
this. Jarring impact.
Taking Carmelo up now. Wes. Springboard. Stunner.
Delivered.
I don't think that's a really done
This
though.
could be good.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel
Carmelo.
chair.
getting some offense in. Goes for the head of Wesley.
Like this, what could be that elusive X factor?
West tossing Carmelo into the ring post.
Adaptable. If it's anything goes, then use that
Let me
to your
remind
advantage
everyone,
before your opponent
Carmelo
does.
Hayes
This
is
is
in
an
this
environment
match
where a competitor can be
because he
reminded
won a
real
match
quick what goes
that
around
had
comes around.
And you
that
might
had
be forced to
Wesley
revamp your
and Trick
strategy
Williams
when
in
you
it.
least expect it.
He did
Swing
this
for
in
the
on
fences with a
Trick.
kendo stick. Send your opponent
Oh
crashing through
my
the table.
God.
Fight up the ramp. Whatever insanity you can come up
West
with is fair
trying
game.
to
And that was
take out the
taking the
head
attack
from
to the
Carmelo Hayes.
competition with that one.
Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go. Keep it in the ring, please.
Puts him on the table. I meant to say
He puts him on the table. We know
no,
this will not
they're fighting on the
end well.
table now, folks. Carmelo,
Taking things.
West, reversing,
Able to
drops him right off. Double foot stomp.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end
West
of.
out.
came down like
I
a
thought he was
wrecking
going
ball
for
on
the
a
stairs.
cinder block.
No, he's grabbing something else from over there.
Looks like he knows that he
Oh, no.
last.
The sledgehammer. And he tried to throw it. That didn't work out too well.
You can't go wrong with the kendo stick. Falcon arrow.
Something there on the outside.
Looking for something, anything under the ring. He's got a table. We know where this is
table
going,
here.
gentlemen.
Whoa! Just tossing that table around like it was nothing.
Thrown back in
Carmelo
under the
Hayes
ropes.
back in the ring. Picks up the sledgehammer.
Here's a pin
Drops
for
the
the
sledgehammer.
title.
Goes for a pin.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Close call,
Just a
but
one.
not enough yet.
Wards off that
Gets out of the way
offense
from
from
the knee
West.
drop. Dragging him over
Sharp
to the
elbows to
far
the
corner.
body, looking to fight his way out.
Doesn't have enough time to get there, though.
Oh, man.
Carmelo now trying to capitalize.
Carmelo reversing. Throws him into the rope.
Catching
Drop
a drop
kick.
kick. He's got him
Boys kicks
scouted.
his sternum.
Round and round into the...
Satellite
Also seeing
DDT.
Hobbs is driving.
Equalizer in hand, and he's just
that's why he
goading his
doesn't answer
opponent to
him,
make the
assuming.
first move.
Otherwise,
Looking like
he's
John Henry
just
swinging the hammer like that.
And with the
Carmelo's losing his
sledgehammer to
grasp
the-
for this match now. West continues
I don't
on the
know
assault,
why
keeping
Carmelo
things at his
stopped.
pace. He's outside the ring now.
West
Oh, he's-
having full control of this match. There he is. Hello there, Hobbs. Yes, you are. Let me send you the screen share. We are only on the first match because I did a little bit of what's the word? Delaying. But you have joined us during Carmelo Hayes and an injured Wesley in an Extreme Rules match that Wesley is dominating. Until I said that. He was, yeah. He's not anymore. But, yeah. So I checked, and I showed everyone, Wesley's injured, and I can't change that. I wish I could have. Oh, Carmelo with the knees to the face, which is the injured body part. But West kicks at it, too. Yeah, uh-oh. Yeah, but that's what we had. So I was like, I have to do it. It is the tagline. I don't like that animation on with these two heights. 'Cause that sledgehammer didn't hit the back. And let's remind you, Carmelo Hayes has dealt with a sledgehammer before. West kicking at it too. Because Carmelo Hayes, in the match where he got the normal contendership, got hit in the face by a thrown sledgehammer. I think by Wesley. West with big uppercut in the corner, going to the other one. Is he looking for a spear? No, he's looking for... I don't even know what to call that. 2. That's why I was like, when this match started, I was like, this match in real life would... Up. Spinal tap from Wesley. Carmelo kicks at 2. Now I was saying, this match in real life would... Like, it could main event if given time. Because these two are so good. Up. Melo hits a finisher. Is Wes's foot under the rope? It doesn't matter because Wes Lee kicked out. No, he didn't. That is true. I don't know if that trash can got any of it. Based on how the physics worked. The Hobbs, who do you got in this match as of the moment? Resiliency, yeah. That trash can. What is Carmelo? Carmelo's setting him up. Melo up top. Might be looking for it. Oh, I think that was reversed into a power bomb. Carmelo kicks out. You know, I actually want. Huh? I don't know if Carmelo has resiliency. Well, I guess that. Say it. The one thing they didn't get right is the trash can's physics. Wes with a drop kick. Super kick. Melo trying to roll out. Can't get out though because of the trash can. Wesley does have a signature and finisher. That is true. Sledgehammer. Up. Wes. With a Canadian Destroyer. Will that be enough to put away Carmelo Hayes? It is. But what a freaking match. Even just what you saw. It just went back and forth with those two. The injured Wesley retaining his title to start the show. I like it. It's looking good so far. And not a bad star rating either, even though we don't care because it's not GM mode. Okay, now we have the match that I think will probably be the worst of them all. Got R-Truth DX versus R-Truth DIY. He did. So obviously, I'm pretty sure I already know who you're picking in this match. But if DIY wins, I'll be happily surprised. Like, I don't mind. Huh? So far, I don't really have a DX problem. The only ones they beat one-on-one were A-Town Down Under. And I think almost every team could have done that. Considering he doesn't have pacemaker, his quads. What do you? Yes. Now, what beats Shawn Michaels here? DIY or his smile? Ciampa with a nice submission there. Shawn getting out of it though. You know, it sucks that they didn't. It sucks that Johnny and Ciampa weren't a few years younger, and they started when Shawn was still wrestling in the company at least. Because Johnny and Shawn could have had a banger. Johnny with a nice suicide dive there, taking Shawn out. Huh. Oh, that'd be such a good match. Or wasn't that the one where like Johnny almost died, or we all thought Johnny was gonna die?
Yeah.
I mean, on that same vein though, Seth versus Ciampa, also really good. But then again, it's Seth Rollins and two of probably the best there are right now, wrestling-wise. But I'll say it, DIY's taking it to DX right now. Yeah. Also, I kind of had to put old, like, younger Triple H in. Otherwise, I'd be like, wait, is that Ciampa or is that Triple H? Because they both got them big beards now. Goes for a pin, only gets a 1. I forget, did Shawn train Johnny? Or is that just because of NXT? I'm thinking that. Because I feel like Shawn trained a couple people. Himself, I mean. Didn't he trained Daniel Bryan, didn't he? Yeah. So he at least trained a few people. Roll Shawn back into the ring. Shawn crawling to Triple H, doesn't get there though. Because Johnny Gargano is playing smart here. Triple H will not jumping into the ring. Also, I'm pretty sure that match didn't end as soon as my other ones have been, is because I set the difficulty higher. So I think that's actually affecting the ads. Which is good. Shawn throwing Johnny face first into the turnbuckle twice. Johnny turning it around though. Shawn turning it around now. Picks him up. Johnny escapes. And Johnny, what? I don't know what's going on here anymore. These two are just... Oh, Shawn dropped face first. Johnny... But apparently it doesn't matter, because he's taking control of this. And now he's attacking Shawn. Johnny, there's no reason to attack Shawn at this point. Johnny trying to get to Ciampa now, doesn't get there though. Triple H going after Johnny, and that's the one person you don't want falling outside the ring. So, who do you think Punk faces at next WrestleMania? I'm asking you this now. I don't know. I'm just kind of wondering. I just thought about it recently. I'm like, because I don't think Drew and him are going to go until next Mania.
No. Yeah, so you're talking about Vegas.
Yeah, yeah. Triple H taking out Ciampa there. Good move on him.
I think it's either got to be second or third.
Huh, interesting. Do you think it's for the title?
No, it is anymore.
Okay, follow-up question. Do you think, you just said that, I know, but do you think that Punk wins the Rumble this coming year?
Yeah, I think Cena wins it.
You think Cena wins it, okay. Do you think Cena and Punk are the last two, though? It'd be fun. Okay, Ciampa and Triple H going at it now. Johnny needs to take a break here. If you look at Johnny's health, it is not good. Ciampa. Oh, Tommaso. What have you done? At this point, would you say that Shawn Michaels might be the weak link in this match for his team?
That's also Shawn Michaels gimmick like that what happened last time on your show. He just was getting the crap beat out of him.
And then Triple H gets the win. I don't know what Shawn was going for there, but Ciampa going for a Project Ciampa, I think. Shawn reversing it though. Shawn now has a signature, flying forearm. Wait, that's his. That's his signature, is the flying forearm. What the frick? That's so dumb. I feel like in the older games they always would do like a figure four. I feel like a flying forearm is just. Dropped him on his knee. Up, pedigree to Ciampa. I'm trying to think of who you're talking about. Shawn tagged out and then tagged back in real quick. Ciampa, or sorry, not Ciampa, got Johnny. Oh, jeez, I'm Triple H. Try for choking and then rub. Yeah. Head off. Johnny, be careful about turning around. Oh. Johnny caught the super kick. Tossing him into the corner. Smashing his face into the turnbuckle like he did earlier. Tossing him to Triple H. I'm really confused about how. Never mind. Going for the pin on Johnny. 1, 2. Johnny kicks out 2. Shawn going to the corner. I thought he was going to go for a super kick, but apparently he went to taunt instead. Ciampa coming in, targeting the head and neck of Shawn Michaels. Shawn doesn't have a history of head and neck injuries, right? Just spine? No, I'm actually serious. I don't remember. Wasn't it? Is it the neck? I thought it was his spine that was injured. Well, yeah, but I feel like Shawn's was like more of the lower spine, if that makes sense. Oh, Ciampa, fairy tale ending, and he still has another one. Triple H jumping into the ring. too bad that Sean has resiliency still, so even another one probably won't do it. Dropping a knee from that distance. Tossing up. Nope, reversed. Punching him right in the face. Ciampa slowly getting up, but not quick enough. Triple H really tweaking that leg there. Triple H does not want to stay in this match at all. And there's another flying forearm. Going for the pin. Johnny takes out the ref. And now Ciampa, or ref, don't get up. Okay, I thought... I'm not gonna lie, I kind of thought the ref was gonna get up right as Sean did the super kick. Glad she didn't. And that's it. DX. To be fair though, DIY definitely put up a really good fight there. But what the frick is this victory motion for them? A fist bump? Sean is having a stroke? What?
That's what he looks like. He looks like he may not know what he is.
I don't think that's a stroke, my sir. Alright.
It looks like that his body is
Well, now we got Seth frickin' Rollins versus Gunther. You know, I really do love the fact that they're like, oh, we'll put frickin' in Seth's name, as if that's his actual ring name. Well, you don't just see Gunther's name being the ring general Gunther in this game, do you?
He doesn't call himself.
He literally does.
Oh, wait, so I thought you were saying King of the
Alright, this match could be very good. Seth and Gunther. And I gave Seth Becky in his corner just so that there's someone in his corner as well. Because as we've seen on your show, some managers actually do their job. Oh, speaking of, Ludwig Kaiser distracting Seth for a second. Now you gotta give the speed game to Seth Rollins here, but the power absolutely goes to Gunther. You know, it's a really good thing Gunther doesn't target the legs too often. So if he did, Seth would be in trouble. Is Gunther injured? Because there's no way his head should be hurt this soon. Why does the game not tell me these things? Gunther? Okay. He made his way over to Becky's side of the ring, and I was like, Gunther, don't. Don't do it. That was like at the very start of Becky 2 belts, right? Seth putting a whooping on Gunther here. I'm starting to be concerned that Gunther might have come into this match injured. Y'all need to stop the NFL. Why is Gunther taking so much damage from Seth? I'm actually confused. Please tell me this match is not going to end in a count out. You have to be freaking kidding me. What the frick is this? Nope. Nope, that's a fail. We're redoing that. That was the stupidest thing I've ever seen. I have never seen it be that stupid before. Who uses a submission at the count of 8 on the outside? Hobbs. How many nicknames does Seth freaking have? Because I feel like it's too many to actually count.
I think 3 off the top of my head, but I know there's more problems. So.
Okay, what do you got?
That's freaking Raw.
Uh-huh.
Architects.
Uh-huh.
Monday Night Messiah.
Alright, what about the Visionary?
Oh, yeah.
The Revolutionary. I don't know if that one counted.
I don't know if those two are actually nicknames, though. Or just, something.
Well, no, he definitely called himself the Visionary Seth Rollins for a while.
Oh, did
Like, I very fairly remember that one. Like, he was calling himself that at the same time he was calling himself the Monday Night Messiah, but he would call himself a Visionary. When did that ring? Ow! I don't know when that turnbuckle got exposed, but Seth got.
Oh, jeez.
I really wish the game would allow that to happen. This is much better than the last time. I don't know what happened. Oh my god, Gunther's trying to kill Seth in front of his wife.
So he really need to hit a turnbuckle powerbomb, I think.
Yeah. Especially a reverse turnbuckle powerbomb.
Oh, that might actually fit.
Going for... Was that an armbar? Or was that something else? I couldn't tell. But yes, folks, this is definitely much better than the slaughter of Gunther that we saw last time. Like, what was that game? You can't treat the ring general like that. Oh my god, though. And now Seth is getting slaughtered. I don't know which is worse. To be fair, though, we actually saw the slaughter of Seth freaking Rollins recently. What was it, 6 tsunamis? You know, Monday Night Raws are going to be kind of sad for the next few months. Not because of Seth Rollins, but because of Pat McAfee. Can we please get Seth Rollins into the ring? Oh my gosh, not again. Seth, please. Oh, thank gosh. Oh, pedigree to Gunther. Nope, reversed. Into an Alabama slam. I think the star counter is actually broken. Huge elbow from Gunther, halfway across the ring. Dropping, going, getting a 2 count Seth here. Putting the turnbuckle pad back on here. I don't know if it got taken off before and then again, but oh my gosh, I'm actually so glad that we didn't see that. Seth could have buckle bombed Gunther into the exposed turnbuckle. And we see what that thing does to it with a covered turnbuckle. Super kick. Ripcord knee strike. Ludwig distracting Seth here. But will he distract him long enough? He does. Possibly saving Gunther's back from a turnbuckle powerbomb. Ducking under. Jumps over. And a huge elbow. Huge clothesline to the back of the neck. The stomp from Gunther. Not from Gunther, to Gunther. 2, 1, 2. Only a 2. See, this is what the last match should have been. Very rarely will I ever do that, and this was one of the times where it's like, no, that's not acceptable. Specifically because it's at a PLE. If it wasn't, I'd be okay with it. Will that be enough? Seth kicks out using resiliency, though. Oh my, that was some air that Gunther just got. Up, Seth kicking in the face, I guess. Didn't really think it was. Was that a DDT facebuster kind of thing? A stomp? Oh, nope. I really thought he was just going for a stomp. Tossing him to the turnbuckle. Almost stunned him in the turnbuckle. But another Emerald Explosion to the back of Seth Rollins. He kicked out. Without resiliency, he kicked out. Do you see Seth coming back from this, Hobbs?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was saying. He's about to rip his face.
Seth is being smart and dragging Gunther away from the ropes. The pin. 2. Gunther uses resiliency, though. But these two... What a... Well, hello there! It's so weird that it lets you do that, but it's so funny at the same time. So all of a sudden it's just like, oh.
Get that on the inside of it.
Yeah, can you guys get on the inside so that we don't end this and count out again?
No, it's 7 on the inside.
Okay, we're at 7. We're good. We're good. Excuse me. Picking Gunther up here, maybe? Nope. Targeting the leg. I don't really know if that's going to be that detrimental to Gunther. Goes for the pin. 2. Well, I guess I found the new most devastating move in sports entertainment. The heel hook. I don't know which is worse, an elbow or a heel hook. Alright, next up, we have the Women's Championship match, which is Liv Morgan against the new Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton. Hobbs, I gotta ask you, I feel like I already know the answer, but who do you got in this one?
Oh, hey, young
Huh?
Hey, young Wilson.
I'll have to check that in a second. I think Tiffany's like an 80, and then I think Liv's only like an 82 or 83. Obviously, Liv's going to be much higher in this next game. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, still just nothing.
Huh?
Well, for the just you got Tiffany.
I think I'm going to pick Liv in this one, but Tiffany did win that Fatal 4-Way. So, I don't really know. Alright, overall check. Even though I don't think it will matter too much. Alright, 79 to an 85. But Tiffany's starting out strong here. Facebuster by Morgan, though. Aw, damn it. I should have give Liv Dirty Dom in her corner. I always think that you took Dom just because you have Rhea and do you have Rhea and Damian and Finn? I think you do. So my brain kind of just immediately was like, oh, he has Dom too. No, you didn't take Dom and Rhea as a package. The most devastating move gets a nothing. A literal nothing count up. But here it is again. Again a nothing. Both of these with a 0 count.
Somebody rolled out with actions that we couldn't take a man in.
I think we said there were exceptions, but I don't remember. Again, the most devastating move. Only a 1. So far, Tiffany Stratton is having the edge, and I think Liv is having a little bit of an issue with her physics there, but it's okay. I think hair is the one thing will never be physically done well with physics. Liv reversing a big move by Tiffany there. Throws her to the outside, though. Liv can't win via countout, though. Liv really taking it to Tiffany Stratton here on the outside. Targeting the back and spine. And I don't know what... Was that a code breaker? Oh no, not the heel hook again. Not the heel hook again. Liv, you can't win the title via count out. If she's actually going to be stupid, I'm going to be upset.
Oh.
If it gets to a 9, I'm taking control of Liv. Okay. We're good. That was the stupidest thing I've ever seen one of these AIs do, though. Like, with the Seth and Gunter, nothing was on the line, so I get it. But, like... that was stupid. The title's on the line. Liv, you can't win this by count out. But Liv definitely showing off the experience factor here. While Tiffany started hot out of the gate, Liv has had control ever since, pretty much. Liv up top with a huge... Would you say that's a cannonball?
Yeah.
I guess it was a huge cannonball. I guess it was a Liv-sized cannonball. Get in the ring, you two!
It's this way. It's this way. It's over here. Over here. Guys. No, those are the steps. That's
See, with Tiffany leaving Liv outside would be fine. Because again, she doesn't care. But we're back in the ring. Good job, Hobbs. Good job escorting them back into the ring.
Just have the bronze, I swear. No way.
You can't say that. I don't know if that's the mission, really. I don't know why there's a camera cut for it. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Tiffany Stratton back on top here. You know, I started watching Raw from the other day, and between the highlights I've also seen, I don't know how long that shirt has been a thing, but oh my gosh, the dirty pin doesn't steal it, but Liv's new shirt.
No, I haven't seen it.
The Liv is finally on top shirt.
No.
Oblivion from Liv Morgan to Tiffany. Is that it?
I did see that Instagram post with Ripley today.
I haven't seen that. So
it's like a picture of Damien taking out Dom, and like his Dominic's breath is up in the air, and then Ripley was like, he's always once a bottom, always a bottom.
That's actually great. The things she knows she can't say on TV, though.
I don't know. Given
also, I'm actually pleasantly surprised about how good this match has been. Besides almost being stupid and Liv winning by countout. I mean, Tiffany Stratton doesn't have resiliency. Doesn't even have access to it, by the way, because you have to be an 85 overall. And the fact that she kicked out of an Oblivion, but can't she kick out of a second one? We don't find out yet. I think Tiffany's probably gonna... Yep, that's what I thought. I think Tiffany might have been looking for the prettiest moonsault ever there. Liv with some springboard offense there. And now, I think looking for one more Oblivion. Hits it. 1, 2, 3.
Your women's title has changed hands?
2. Just 2.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's right.
Carmella was the first one.
I mean, your third chance. Okay.
Yes. That is correct. Look, one of my titles has to bounce around a lot. I figured it would be the women's. Is that a bad thing? Not in my opinion, technically. Just because that means that most of the women are pretty equal here.
Oh man, I forgot about this murder.
He beat Gunter! And it's not like I can really give him anyone his corner. Iliad does. Huh?
We could have put this man's corner.
I mean. Let me look. Let me look.
Oh man, that's not gonna make a difference. Never mind. I'm looking at these old rocks.
Oh hey, look, it's Cody Rhodes now. Ilya, let me see. Let me see if there's someone. How about Jimmy Hart?
Yeah, it is what it is. Let's get this. Let's get this on the road. Have arrangements been made for the backstage? Be taken to the hospital.
I have Undertaker on standby for Black Magic and Resurrections. And of course, I have to give him Paul Heyman. It's only fair. Even though it's not fair at all.
It's not.
Alright. Maybe Roman will think he's facing Cody instead. The fall.
Yeah, then he's just gonna stack him.